You're standing in front of someone you've met 3, maybe 4 times. Their name? Gone. Not on the tip of your tongue, just absent. And now comes the performance, angling for a view of their name tag, praying someone else says it first, hoping for a fire drill. Here's what you need to know. Chronic name forgetting isn't carelessness, rudeness, or stupidity. It's how your brain works. When you meet someone, your brain is juggling 6 things at once, reading their face, parsing tone, calculating social standing, planning your next sentence. Into this chaos, someone drops an arbitrary sound. Hi, I'm Kevin. Kevin means nothing. It connects to no image, emotion, or memory. It sits there, isolated, in a brain too busy to file it away. Psychologists call this the Baker-Baker paradox, McWeeny and Ellis, 1987. People remember that someone is a baker far better than that someone's surname is Baker. Same word, different fate, because baker, the job, triggers webs of association, bread, dawn, warmth, while baker, the name, triggers nothing. Names are semantically empty. Your efficient brain discards them in favor of what matters: the smell of the room, who cried, what resonated in your chest. The name is the printed program. Everything else is the funeral. There's a harder truth. Many chronic forgetters are stuck in their own heads, anxiously, not arrogantly. While the other person speaks, they're internally editing. Enough eye contact? Too firm a handshake? Did I interrupt? The name enters, the monologue bulldozes it. This is documented. Psychologist Malcolm Brenner, 1973, found that people waiting to speak remember almost nothing from the person before them because they've already moved on, rehearsing their own turn. Those with social anxiety live in this state permanently, never quite present, always half ahead. If this is you, reframe it. You don't have a memory problem, you have a preoccupation problem. Being forgotten stings. It feels like I didn't matter enough to stick. That pain is real, even if the conclusion is wrong. The person who forgot probably remembers your sister's name, your laugh, your odd take that surprised them. They were present, just not for the label. Memory isn't a recording. It stores impressions, emotions, patterns. High emotion? Stored. Surprising? Stored. Connected to what you know? Stored. An arbitrary syllable offered while you're trying to seem normal? Discarded. Name forgetters often share another trait: rich contextual memory. They remember stories, feelings, what someone wore 3 years ago. They catalog everything except the label. This isn't a flaw, it's an architecture suited to storytelling, emotional attunement, deep listening. Worse at names, better at understanding people. You can improve. Repeat the name immediately, connected to a visual or someone you know. You're manually building the association your brain won't build automatically, constructing a bridge between Kevin and something that already lives in your mental landscape. But abandon the shame. You're not absent or dismissive. You're someone whose brain prioritizes differently, whose internal weather sometimes hijacks attention, who fails at the least interesting thing about a person, the arbitrary sound assigned before they'd done anything worth remembering. The name was always the least of it. What you remember, the texture of who they are, that's been there the whole time.